Hello and welcome to Totally Normal Gaming, where every time I do an intro, it's because I've interrupted a conversation that was not appropriate for stream. And go. Galadis, Jana, how are you guys doing?
Sorry, I was reading about a new 2D, 3D printer that's coming out in the market.
A new 2D, 3D printer?
Yeah, so it's a 2D UV ink 3D printer that can also 3D print in full color.
I don't understand what a 2D, 3D color printer is. Can you explain it to me?
Okay, boomer.
What did you say?
Okay,
Okay,
boomer.
okay, boomer.
No,
So
what makes
what
it
it
a
means is that
two-dimensional, three-dimensional printer?
so it can print 2D, but then it can also print like reliefs. So it can build reliefs up on whatever medium that you're putting in and create a 3D picture of it. Or it can do a full 3D print of a model as well.
Oh,
And because it uses the UV
so it's
inks, it
2D
can,
slash 3D printer.
yes, it does both.
That makes sense. Okay. I was like, how do you two-dimension a three-dimensional? Does it mean it just prints like
A
photographs?
line. No, just print the lines and straight lines.
Well, what it could, I mean, reliefs at the end of the day are essentially a 3D. You take a 2D picture and you make it into a 3D model, and then you use colors to, essentially color and shade it in based upon the layer of the 3D model.
Hmm. I myself am a 3D model based on a 2D idea.
You're not 5D?
No, I don't think so. I could be four-dimensional, I suppose. Probably not five-dimensional though. Unless there are dimensions I'm not aware of. Maybe there are. Maybe I am
Well,
multi-dimensional.
you're traveling through time, so you're kind of four-dimensional.
That's what I said, four-dimensional,
Ouch.
but not five-dimensional. What would the fifth dimension be? Yeah, see, Zach, you shut your mouth. Something that was instant karma right there.
Yeah,
All
damn
right.
it.
If you hurt yourself putting your groceries away, I don't even feel sorry for you. Like,
Oh,
what do you need to stretch before you put your groceries away?
no, I went to go downstairs to put stuff in the freezer, and there was a fucking bag with a zipper on it right in the middle of the stairs, and I stepped on it. It fucking hurt my foot. I broke the zipper.
Cats and dogs living together. All right. Well, Ezra should be here soon. I don't know if we're gonna have Dirk tonight, but we should have Ezra momentarily. Dirk went to a place where there is no internet. I'm not sure if he's back yet.
Heck
Ezra,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Ezra, I saw last night. He said he'd be here. Uh, I suppose I can text him
He's probably still mad that you disintegrated him.
again.
I think he had a good time.
You should have let us like sweep him up and put him in a
Yeah,
bottle. Sweep him up and put
Uh,
him in whatever
probably
his
should have
bottle
though.
holder is.
we put him in the bottle that spews
Animals, yeah.
the yeah,
Stampede bottle.
the stampede bottle. Uh, sorry, that Ezra, that's not funny. I'm sorry.
Can't wait to go back and watch the stream and find out what you all were saying. I'm guessing that you're gonna dustpan me and mix me in with the stampede bottle and shake it up and open it and see if a stampede of me come out. Is
I
that it?
would have made that happen had they thought of it in game. I absolutely would have made that
Oh,
happen. A stampede of
What do they
Ezras.
what do they call that in is it a haboob? Is that what it's called in Phoenix? Be a haboob of Ezra?
A stampede of angry blonde halflings with 8-inch backs. That's where we're going with this one. Okay, who wants to do recap from last week? Because boy, was it a doozy. Last week was a doozy. It was a real humdinger. Dear Ma, last week was so much fun.
My favorite part was when I had a mini breakdown and ranted about how much I hate this game.
Yeah, you did do that. you, you were like, thank God, I fucking hate this game.
Yeah. Thank God it's over. I literally got
But
turned
then
to dust. There's nothing Bill can do about it. And then he
literally a
did something
second and a
about
half later, literally a second and a half. Actually, the next sentence was like, I'll reroll my next character.
it. You're right about that.
It was beautiful. Yeah. Okay. We need to do a recap though. What happened? Because some interesting stuff happened last time. Tell me what it was. Serwin's putting away laundry. Azra got up and walked away. Jana's got to be it. What we do last week?
Ezra was making progress on negotiating peace, and then Zerwin. Hold. I'm getting the notes up. Zerwin transported himself to the roof. The notes just say this one goes poorly.
So it's
Um,
Ezra's notes then.
he transported himself to a high piece of stone ornamentation so that he could drop a bag full of all of the bombs that Ursink had onto the demon lord.
And his wife.
And his wife. And Owen. Oh, Dirk had an out of body experience where his wife said that.
Well, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Dirk's soul was sent to hell because of the ritual, and there he saw his wife. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. While she was there, she basically told Dirk he shouldn't be there, but there was another one that was supposed to come shortly. And she was waiting to get that one. It turned out that that one was Owen, who switched places with Dirk as the sort of sacrificial one bound by the rings of Dorvan's scepter. We fought.
Oh, you're.
Uh,
What did Geldith's necessary do?
I have no idea.
He
He tried to call his god.
Oh yeah, he got the stone goddess.
Called one
and
of the
used
local
his
gods.
divine intervention.
Yeah.
Well, that was your divine visitation from Yamdala. Let me put.
No.
Who did he get? He got a stone. Gelidus.
I can't remember her name, but she was like one of the local deities.
Yeah.
I knew who she was. Zerwin knew who she was.
And she was a dwarven lady.
She was, yep. Was not super impressed with us calling her either. And I think kind of threatened Gelidus to never do that again.
Because she doesn't understand the awesomeness of Kenders.
And I can't exactly remember what she did.
He told Gelidus that
Sure.
Owen was the vessel. That was one of the most important parts. And yeah, she brought Dirk back.
And Dirk gave Owen a push of some sort. And then we essentially blew them up. I made a hole in the ceiling and dropped the bombs and flew out like John McClane in Die Hard with a Vengeance when he came out of the sewer system when they released the water.
Oh, I forgot
And
about that.
Samuel L. Jackson was driving by and happened to see him, which was a fantastic coincidence.
Hmm.
But that's essentially what it looked like, and I landed in the middle of a battle, which we knew was going on. We just didn't know it was directly above us. Uh, and that wiped out Grazitz's wife. We one-shotted her, and then yada yada yada. We killed him. Who got the killing blow?
Me.
Yeah, that's why
Right.
she's Lord of Demon Lords.
Right.
It's the only damage I did all battle was
Because she
the
was
8 damage.
Hmm. Hmm.
nice.
We loosen the jar for you,
Yeah.
and by we I mean almost entirely Owen.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
With hi Jeff, is he in a
Uh,
bathrobe?
God, he's always
That
dressed to the nines. I love it. I could do with the Jeff cameo once a week.
Yeah, yeah, it's the best.
Um, yeah, and then after we killed them,
I've decided. Well,
uh,
I've just decided something. When the semester starts again, I'm gonna offer a prize for the first viewer who types in "Hi Jeff" when Jeff appears on screen every week. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go
um,
ahead.
once Grazitz was killed, we noticed up on the surface that everything was starting to slow down and the battle was turning, and we essentially kind of wiped out the rest of the army. Gorgons were fleeing, stone soldiers were becoming more lethargic, and we kind of beat the shit out of everybody. And then I grabbed my brother and said, "We got to get back down there to try to save my friends," because I didn't know what happened after I came out of the blowhole. Um, and
It's a startlingly good title for last week's episode.
uh, and then I can't remember what happened after the battle down there. I wasn't there. Did we do anything?
Uh, Ezra had another spiritual experience and then was promptly plopped back in the prime material plane, naked, with his recorder in hand. Um, and that is not a euphemism. Um, otherwise unadorned.
Yeah, he got a little dusty there for a few minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Thank God nobody sneezed.
and that's where we're gonna pick back up. Is I believe someone had just given Ezra something to cover himself with. Oh, was it winter clothing? Is that what they gave you?
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Also, Owen's gone. His body has disappeared.
Correct. Oh, it's gone.
So Owen's gone.
and we don't necessarily know. Some of us did not see that process end. For instance, I didn't. I wasn't there.
See what
Let's
process?
get this out of the way before I forget. Ezra walks over to the book, looks at it, says, "You and I are not done yet, and I think we'll both know when we are done." And then he picks it up.
No, no, no. Okay. It is displeased. And now that you've touched it again, you are not, um, you are not bound to it the same way that you were, and it really wanted to corrupt someone else, and start feeding off them like a leech. So, yeah, um,
But
it
Ezra,
is.
nobody really saw what happened. Owen's body's just gone. Like nobody
But
saw it.
other people saw Dirk putting things on him, at least. I don't think Ezra even saw that. Or at least he
No,
didn't see that process end.
what we saw, we were pretty far away and we were behind a statue, most of us, I think, except for Gelidus. But was Owen jumped up onto the altar and then they like switched places, I think, just sort of like suddenly. And then Dirk came back and said he gave Owen a push. And that's why Owen isn't here anymore. Jana was not pleased.
Jenna was like, "Can we trade that one back, please?" I liked the
I feel like
homicidal paladin better than the really rude ranger.
probably should have been an inside thought, but
Um, we should go check Big G's body, don't you think, guys? Maybe Owen's underneath him. Galladus, did you see them? Did you see what happened?
I just saw Dirk. Looked like Dirk gave him a little bit of a push, and then he winked out of existence, and then Dirk came flying back. And by the time I went to go help Dirk, when I look back, there's nothing left. I can't believe he left us behind.
Where would he have gone?
Well, he obviously went on an adventure without us.
you guys were
You
close, right?
Do you think that's what happened when I got turned to dust 10 minutes ago? That I went for an
Answer
adventure without you?
truthfully.
Yeah. Actually, can you describe it to us?
Is this like an object permanence thing?
Well, no, like I've never been disintegrated. And I mean, like to be able to tell other people what that's like.
Would you like to be? Because I learned a new trick.
Well, I don't have a god that may goddess may come back and put me back together.
Last episode, Geldis. Hey, Lunatari? Lunatari? Luna. Oh shit. This episode, Ezra. Would you like to go meet Lunatari?
Uh, let's go look around up there and see if we can find anything interesting. And then we'll go try to find Zerwin. He's been suspiciously quiet. Is he not here anymore? Where did he vanish to? Is he on an adventure?
Maybe.
He did that plan. I mean, he vanished through the hole during the explosion.
Okay,
So,
so it worked for him. His plan worked for him.
I
And
Yes.
mean,
The
if
one
he's
part of the
still
plan
alive
worked.
on the other side of that hole, then yes.
and meanwhile I died.
Did you not follow the plan?
No, I did.
I
You
don't think
didn't
we
see the
said it,
blood
but
move
we're really
backward?
glad you're back, Ezra.
Yeah. All right, let's go check it out. Ezra moves looks down at the board with all of our pieces on it and moves himself up to Big G.
Okay. On Grazit's body. First of all is that sword that you see. It is radiating infernal energy. And you can also see that he has a ring on. He has a sickle in his waist belt. He has a wand. And he's wearing gloves.
All right. We're in a little bit of a hurry, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's collect these things and then Ezra will cast Detect Magic just to see if anything seems cursed, like it'll hurt him if he touches it.
Well, all of them are magical. The gloves, the sickle, the ring, the wand, and the sword. The sword has infernal magic. The wand, I don't know what kind of magic that is. I'm not gonna look up all the types of magic for all these different things. They're all magical. Yeah. You can ID them if you'd like. If you have a spell, an identify spell.
I do. I learned a new trick in that regard as well. The problem is I only have so many of those. And I have to touch the objects for that to work. Is if you said that there's about 6 items. If we want to take an hour, I can look at all of these for free and figure out what they are.
There's 5. There's a sword,
50 minutes.
a wand, a ring, a sickle, and gloves.
You
Actually,
want me to just collect these and we'll save it for later?
Gelidus, you can roll like history or religion on the sickle. Jana, you can roll history on the gloves. And Ezra, I'm gonna say you just know what the ring is. It's a ring of spell storing because those are
I will take that.
pretty common
And
for sorcerers and wizards.
I will put it on.
And that one for the sickle.
Guys, I'm wearing clothes again.
Sorry, hold on. Currently the spell storing has a fireball and a hold monster. It can hold 5 spells up to level 5, and you have to refill it. Not one for your roll. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh, this is a very special relic from a very specific ritual. This sickle is curved in such a way to exactly peel the wax off of jars of fermented fish. That is a part of a religious ritual in which you first have to sit in a room and smell the fish for an hour, and then you have to eat them, and you will have visions of your god. And that's what the sickle is for, is to peel the wax off that.
Oh, this goes to that what was that town that we went to that had that really disgusting drink? I bet you the sickle's from there.
Very good. Jana?
16 on history.
You're pretty sure these are what's called trap springer's gloves.
Ooh. Um,
You don't know exactly what they do, but they're supposed to make you better with traps.
I would like them.
Yeah, but that's Galidus's last name.
That's
So
true.
doesn't that mean that they belong to him?
Guys, I'm not there, but let's remember, if it's supposed to be with him, they will be with him. So,
Galidus, how did Grazitz get your gloves?
What?
Okay. Gloves
Were
go to
you,
Jana.
were you able to get the ring off without anything blowing up?
Yeah, I've been wearing it this whole time.
All right.
That you've been looking at those gloves. That you've been
Alright.
eyeballing those gloves.
So who's gonna grab the wand and who's gonna grab the sword that are not identified?
I'll take the wand.
Okay.
And should we give Dirk the sword? That seems fitting, right? Or do you
Oh,
want me to hold it and
you
I'll
can't
identify it later?
you can't give Dirk the sword because Dirk's not here.
All right. Do you guys mind if I put the sword in the bag of holding and I'll identify it later and we can figure out what to do with it then?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Ezra picks up the sword and is immediately cursed.
Damn it.
You gain you gain 1 level of exhaustion, and everyone needs to make a fear save because this is the first time anyone here has been within 25 feet of the sword while it was being held. Because
Guys, I just
wisely,
picked up this sword and boy are my arms tired.
wisely, you all fought Grassitz from a distance because he has some pretty gnarly up close stuff.
So what save do you want us to make?
Fear save.
So wisdom?
Yeah. Just a straight up wisdom saving throw.
16.
There is a moment of terror that hits you, Jana, but you regain your nerve.
Yeah, 14.
Gelidus, you are suddenly afraid to be too close to that sword, and you take an involuntary step back.
Everything all right, guys?
There's something up with that sword.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in the bag until later. Am I allowed like will it let me drop it into the bag now or because I'm cursed am I not allowed to let go of it?
Nope, you can put it in the bag.
Okay, but I am and then I'm still exhausted.
Still exhausted.
All right. Gelidus, do I look cursed to you?
Uh,
Take your time.
That's your toes.
Touch my toes?
No, I just need to see them. I don't need to touch them.
Do you want me to turn around first, and then I'll touch my toes?
No.
Wow.
Okay. Here, I'll spin around. I'm not bending over.
Okay. Your toes aren't black. You're not cursed.
All right, I feel really tired. Like
Well,
as
your
tired as
ninjas
I
could be
felt
What
before you
the
went into
sensitive.
hell was
nightmare.
that?
I can't tell whether he's cursed or not.
I know, but where did you come up with that? What the fuck?
Your toes turn black when you get cursed.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
that checks out.
Yeah, it sounds right to you.
Do you have a spare remove curse spell you could try on me just to see?
A spare what?
Remove curse.
Uh, yeah, I think so. I still have that memorized right now. I do not have it prepared.
All right,
I can prepare it after
maybe
the next.
tomorrow. If
Yeah,
I'm
the
really
next one.
tired tomorrow, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, let's go look in that trapdoor real quick just to see if there's anything interesting where Grazitz was headed.
Okay. The trapdoor isn't on the map because I couldn't find a map of the trapdoor that had all the other things I wanted. But it's essentially right where he is. Oh, we do have a Dirk tonight. I wasn't sure he was gonna be here or not. Moving his body aside, you see the trapdoor at the foot of the coffin. It looks like it's just a simple lever pull to open it.
Jano, do you mind checking this one for traps, especially now that you got those sweet ass new gloves of Galladus's?
Actually, hey, you know who's better at it? Ursync. Do you wanna Would you mind taking a look at this trap door? Is there a trap on it?
Is it a is it a trapped door?
Or sequel tell. He walks over and looks at it and then sniffs it and then licks one of the hinges and then one of his eyes gets real big and one of his gets real small and he goes, "No traps."
Thank you.
Right. Ezra throws the door open.
You pull the lever, you turn the lever and you heave it up. It's a very large trapdoor. But it's very like whatever kind of hinge it's on is like super smooth and it just opens. And inside is a tube, a tunnel, and it is every 3 square inch of the inside of the tunnel is inlaid with Bria stones. There must be 500 of them here. Maybe 1,000. And they are like some of them are small and some of them are like fucking massive. And they are all pulsing. And Gelidus, you can make me a religion check. Ezra, you can make me an Arcana check. Dirk, you can also make me an Arcana check if you are interested.
26.
19.
If you have rolled above an 18 or 18 or above, this is 100% a ritual. You guys are gonna get two different things because you're coming at it from different angles. Gelidus, this is absolutely an infernal ritual. And it has been going for a long time, and it is literally draining something, and on the other side of that is the abyss and hells, but you can't get there because right now it's not open. Um, and that's probably all you get because you got a 19, right?
Yep.
Ezra, this has been up for some time. You got a 26. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very intricate ritual that took probably a decade to set up or more. It is literally siphoning magic from this world, and it's sending it someplace else, and it's not sending it to where the other end of the portal opens. It's sending it somewhere else. It also looks like this was probably what Grazitz used to give himself a body, a temporary body in this world, and what he would definitely use to have taken Dirk's body had he been given the chance. In order to make this thing stop, someone is going to have to go to the end of the tunnel, and they are going to have to take the base Bria stones out of their sockets, so the whole chain is undone, while people are actively interrupting the ritual from this side. And if you had to guess, you would say it would take several casters working in concert to do that.
Okay. Dirk. Dirk may not be. Dirk
Yeah.
may be. You can sense portals, right?
Yeah, I can detect them. It's pretty
Do
much the
you?
same, but
Can you?
it's more of a it's not like a feeling so much as a knowledge.
Right. Would do you? Could you do that again? I know you did that a little bit ago, like a half an hour ago. Can you do it again, or do you need a break?
Uh let me hold on. I'm just sort of like trying to know, you know?
Yeah, you got to think. It takes. You got to think to know.
Yeah. Um
Well, you guys are fucked then.
I think it's actually
I
a
think I
feature.
didn't hear that.
Yeah, no, I'm fresh out
Okay.
of knowledge.
Well, because you're so knowledgeable about portals, do you think you could take a look and see if you can figure out where the energy is going? Because it's not going to the hells or the abyss.
Yeah, sure. Just let me call my guy. I look at my hand. No, he probably won't know. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
your
I'm gonna
tattoo,
Portal guy.
go.
your tattoo's gone, Dirk.
Oh,
I thought he had a portal guy.
Do you have a
yeah.
port? Is it a portal guy or a porthole guy?
Yep.
Anyways, I go over there and I just sort of start smelling it and really considering my options.
You're smelling the tunnel of Bria stones?
Yeah, that's not weird.
Smells earthy and slightly metallic.
All right.
Do I perceive anything? Can I perceive things from my portal knowledge?
You perceive a tunnel of Bria stones. Yeah.
Here's what
So I
I'm
can't.
thinking.
Okay.
Gelidus, Dirk, and I, because we are spellcasters, we have to use our magic to try to disrupt the ritual. And then Jana and Urzink, can you pull the largest 4 Bria stones that are down there at the bottom? Can you pull those out while we're working on disrupting the ritual magically?
I think that's a really good one. That's a good plan.
Sure. Let's try.
Okay.
Urzink, you're into?
Zinc help, yes. Um, I'm gonna, I'm gonna. That was really great. So I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna sort of give you this part for free because you dove right into it. You realize once you start working in tandem, Dirk and Ezra and Gelidus, that you are missing something. Do you do you remember when you guys found the other ritual circle underneath the privy in that cave? Right? It had certain words, if you remember correctly. You're missing the words here, and they are ancient dwarven words. So you gotta put that piece of the puzzle in before you can do exactly what you just said, because what you just said is exactly right.
Would any of us have a recollection of those words from when we looked at the message?
First of all, no, because no one here has an eidetic memory, right? But also, they might not be the same words. They might be different words.
Okay, we may need Zerwin's insights as someone who speaks Dwarven. None of the rest of us speak Dwarven, right?
Does he
Dwarvish,
still
Dwarven.
have the hat that connects to his dwarf Jesuses?
He does, but he's not here with us, so we might need to go find him.
It's more like dwarf Charlemagne's than Jesus's, but
Dwarf
the
Napoleons.
Is the plural of Jesuses?
Yes.
as opposed
Yeah.
to what? G-side?
He,
I don't know.
no,
Jesus.
he
Jesus.
Jesuits.
The other thing that I'm thinking about is I look over toward where Grazitz is. What does his body look like? Just like he's been shot in the throat. His corpse looks normal, right? Just like a dead version of him.
I mean, not really. It was blown to shit.
So
Yeah.
scorched, and like a bunch of rocks fell on him, and there's an arrow in his throat.
Yeah.
Guys, you remember that anyone who had any kind
Also,
of infernal
Owen smote
contract,
him pretty heavily.
yeah, the radiant sword wounds.
Yeah.
Every time that we've killed someone who had any kind of infernal contract or fiendish contract, what have you, a bad guy contract, they exploded, right? He didn't explode.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about that.
He
Now,
kind of exploded.
Well,
he
that's true.
wanted
He
to
did kind of explode.
he wanted to put himself inside Dirk to create a kind of avatar on this plane of existence. So I don't know if the rules are exactly the same for him, because it wasn't like this might not have been like his main body or something. I'm a little concerned though that his body's just sitting there, and that's something that either it's gonna like wake up and scare us or come back to life, or something bad is gonna happen. How do you guys feel about destroying the body?
I mean, I love destroying bodies.
Yeah, you guys can light it on fire.
We
Go
got we
ahead.
got these fires.
That's good. I like that.
So
He's probably immune to fire, but if you want to try, do you have a little left?
I mean, do you have a better? I genuinely don't have a lot. I have 8 hit points and no spells.
I can do it. I'm a little worried that I might need this spell slot later, but I can do it.
I have a sword. Does anyone else have a sword? I can try to cut his head off, but I
I
feel
have a
like
sword. It's in the bag of holding. Do you want it?
no. I feel like Dirk is stronger than me, but I can try.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you have a
chopping.
sword, Dirk?
Are we really
Yeah.
gonna
I
like
mean, I have an axe.
talk through chopping his body into pieces? I can
Well,
make this happen real quick.
I
I
just
figured
really
we would
want to
just
role
cut his
play
head
it.
off.
Okay,
So
that
wait,
works for
how
me.
much is his head connected to the rest of him that isn't his head?
Janet
that's
got a good
true.
head start on that earlier.
Much.
That was terrible.
All
Why
right,
are we cut? Why are you guys cut his head off again?
I'm a little worried that he didn't explode when he died.
Their
So we're gonna cut his head off.
I'm just, I'm trying to be cautious.
body
You
disposal.
know, that grenade didn't go off. Somebody ought to hit it with a hammer.
Dude,
That's actually what you're.
I disagree, respectfully.
What it sounds like to me.
Oh man.
Dirk, do you have any healing potions that you could take maybe before?
Here, I
no.
got you, Dirk.
Or I could no you don't. I got you.
I mean, it's free if I do it.
Oh no,
You're gonna
please.
waste
Oh,
the
okay,
Who's
potion.
sure.
gonna give me
I thought you were
more?
gonna give him a healing potion and you don't have one.
Ezra, no, I definitely don't. Ezra walks over and heals Dirk for 8 more hit points. Just doubled your
Oh,
life.
this.
You need more
You know
healing?
what?
There's
I
a
really-
there's a
Our
cleric
group.
in the party.
The healing in our group is terrible.
Yeah, no, it's
It
real
always
bad.
has been.
Nobody has ever been like, this is something that would be valuable to scale up.
How's everybody else doing?
But I
Is
You
can
Dirk
could
talk
do
to
it,
cleric.
clearly
Dirk.
the most injured?
You could be the healer of the group. I'm just saying.
Are you
Yeah,
still?
but I want to talk to plants.
Here, Dirk, I'll help you out
Druids
a
can
little
talk to
more.
plants.
Have 16 more. There, I
Oh,
just doubled your
doubled
health
it again.
again.
Exponentially, you're going to have 6 million points in no time.
Oh shit!
Yellows, you want to get in on this? All you got to do is
Sure.
touch Dirk.
Just touch Dirk.
It's a party, you guys.
All right, I'll go over and I will cast a heal spell on Dirk.
Oh, this is
Okay,
good.
so let's go find Zerwin, bring him back here. We'll disrupt the ritual.
Wait, are we not going to hit this guy in the neck?
Oh, I thought you
something
did
sharp?
already.
No, I didn't do it already. I was complaining about being hurt, but now I feel better and I will do it.
Yeah, now your arms are strong enough to hit Galatus.
Oh, I
Yes,
heal you for
exactly.
80 hit points, by the way.
Holy shit!
80?
Yeah, I have a flat heal that does 80 hit points.
What?
Yeah, it's a level 7 spell.
Wow. Okay.
And I don't have to touch Dirk to do it.
That is a main
No,
tank
but I
heal
still
right
want
there.
you to.
I still want you to. Okay, Dirk, you just got 80 hit points back. Plus the
80?
80.
Yep.
Oh,
And then I gave you
I did
24
8.
total.
Okay, so
You got 104 hit points plus your original 8.
hold on.
You should be back to full.
Do you have that many hit points?
There was a series of really interesting faces that Dirk just made. I feel like something's happening in the house. Okay, so I don't want to roleplay you disassembling a body with an axe. Just doesn't sound super fun to
Should have
me.
made him explode.
Well,
That's okay. You don't have to participate. I can do
Yeah,
it myself.
I mean, you remember, you can always tell us, hey, you guys don't need to worry about that. We're like, tell us that we don't need to be worried about that,
Do
and we
you
won't do it.
realize how many things he would have to tell us not to worry about?
thank you, Dirk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
For
it's
Most
us
of
as-
them would be doors.
Yeah. Well, first of all, also that was an amazing series of conversations that really entertained me. So why would I cut that off? No, Dirk, you're able to. It takes a couple of swings because remember he's like 10 feet tall. His neck is real thick. But you manage to part his head from his shoulders. It's gruesome work, and you find that his blood is acidic and burns a little bit when it spatters on your skin and hurts. Yeah.
Thanks, Dirk.
Yeah, no, and thanks for the healing because that blood literally could have killed me if I'd done this ahead of time.
Guys, I've been wearing these winter clothes for a long time. It's hot in here. Can we go find Zerwin?
I thought you were wearing a tuxedo.
Strip?
Did I have a tuxedo?
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
we all have fancy
You,
dress.
you
You
don't
did.
have any clothes on.
Yeah, he he did wear the fancy clothes. That's right.
What did I have fancy clothes from?
You guys all had a set.
When we went to a fancy party.
All right. I think I missed that part of that session where we bought fancy clothes. All right, Ezra's
You've been
wearing
role-playing without your fancy clothes on this whole time.
a 5-piece suit. All right, let's go.
Can we just look quick and see if there's any other trapdoors or any? I suppose we're coming back, but can I do a quick like search the room for anything interesting?
Yeah, roll for it.
Here, let me help you out.
Thank you.
Here, use my binoculars.
Take the 22.
Take the 22.
Nope. The only other thing that's in here is just a lot of really gross blood that has stopped flowing.
Okay, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find Zerwin. Wait, this is the ruined city, right?
Yes.
You guys, one of the things we need to do while we're here is go to the library. I know.
Oh my god.
I had
Every time.
a big
Wanna do
reaction when you
fun
talked about
stuff.
going to a
I
library.
know, but we need to for Hargle. Anyway,
So
just
You
heard
could
that
just
was a
bring
thing.
Hargle down here now because all of the things are gone.
Well, we have no way to contact him, do we?
No, you don't.
It's true.
You'll have to walk out.
I'm gonna move us to the lower map here because I'm guessing the way out is that pathway that we haven't gone through.
It doesn't matter. We don't need to roleplay you walking out of an abandoned city. Unless that sounds like fun to you.
That's just because you don't trust us to be able to actually do it.
I can't wait to give Zerwin a big hug.
It would
How
take
many
us the
doors are
next
between
2.5
here and
seconds.
Yeah. You come out. I mean, if you zoom way out, and you go slightly north and east or up and right, you'll see that surface map of that city, which is here, and you come out basically over here. You guys see where I'm pointing? If you Zerwin, if you zoom out on your and go up and then go to the
Right
right,
here.
there it is. Yeah. Yep. You can't. Owen is the party. Okay. Very
This
well.
Owen is the party.
That's
We're in
where
trouble.
y'all come out.
What do we see?
You see stone statues that are slowly starting to crumble to dust. Like it might take a couple years, but you see now they are brittle. Hundreds or perhaps thousands of them. You also see that the gates are, or you hear that the gates are being, I don't know, taken.
Pounded on?
Yeah, pounded, hammered. There's a
Can we
big,
go open them up?
yeah, you guys can go over there.
Is that all the way at the entrance to the city?
Yeah, it's all the way over here is where the gates are.
Whee!
The battle has ended. You see some dead gorgons here and there, a couple of dead
Nice.
stone giants. Basically, out here was a massive field outside, right? Outside the city in this space. So, when you get to the gates, you can sort of just between the four of you lift the massive timbers off that are holding the gates shut, and yell some things to the people on the other side so they stop, smashing them with their war machines. People have begun to scale the walls, and you see a lot of friendly faces. There's cheering. Zerwin, someone runs to you and says, "We found your friends, sir. They're at the front gate."
All right, let's go. Can you have? And I'll say, can you have? Is my brother still with me? I think that's who I was with when we
Uh,
ended the last mission.
yeah, you can be with whomever you would like right now
All right,
because
I'm gonna bring Hargle and Hadriella. No, what's his niece's name?
yeah, Hadriella.
Hadriel. Um, and uh, Gip. Gip.
What's my best friend's name again? Ezra, you
Well,
had
my
him
best
on
friend
here.
died. One of them is Kip. One of them is Gip. I didn't name them.
You did though. I named one of them. Myth is going to come with you also. Okay. All right. So your brother, Myth, Hargle, Hadriella, and Gip. Okay. Very good. Uh, the party is reunited. Um, the losses on the Allied side are minimal, in the hundreds at most. Um, the fighting had really just begun when you took down Sama, and then it had started to wind down, and Grazitz was destroyed. So that said, hundreds is not nothing, and people are still pretty nervous about what's going on. They don't know how all this happened or why or how. Also, you know, the Empire wants to go back to the Empire now that the battle's done. The dwarves don't have a king, etc., etc. In the hour that it's taken you to get out and come find Zerwin, or 45 minutes, you know, things have been starting to settle on the minds of the people and the soldiers. At any rate, you are united again.
Ezra, why'd you change your clothes? Does he look different after this?
I don't know.
Like,
Does Ezra look
does he have
different?
like a? Do you want me to do a perception check?
No, I want Ezra
Ezra
to tell me.
looks at Zerwin with the blind fury of 10,000 raging halflings, and he runs up to Zerwin and he punches him right in the solar plexus. Do you even see what happened?
My armor class is 17, so I assume that didn't hurt.
All right, hold on. I'll roll it.
This is the second time that Ezra has struck one of his party members, by the way.
Yeah, I miss. Wait, you said, did you say 17?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit.
Oh.
You take
all right.
two bludgeoning damage.
Oh. What the hell?
Grazit's vaporized me. Did you not see that?
I was busy.
Oh, come on, guys. I'll just drop the mountain on him. Everything will be fine.
It was. I don't know
Amateur hour.
why. I don't know why you all approached him. You should have been hiding behind that giant statue that I was going to blow up.
I mean, I was trying to save Dirk. I was
Whose
still
fault
like
is that?
I was still like 100 feet away when he vaporized me. That's a long way. It's almost 100 feet. Anyway, hey, Zerwin, do you speak Dwarvish?
I'm looking at you. You look pretty good. Me? Sure. I speak Dwarvish. Why?
There's this whole ritual down in that. I mean, you saw part of the ritual, but we opened up the trap door that Grazitz was trying to run away through, and in there's like 1,000 Bria stones down there, including like 4 pretty big ones. And we need somebody who could speak Dwarvish. There's like these 4 ancient Dwarvish words that we need to
Yeah. Which
break
words
the
do you need me to
ritual.
say?
So it's probably similar to the words that we found in that under the latrine. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember at the outpost under the latrine?
I do remember that, but I remember distinctly not looking at the words.
Okay. I wonder what we did with the message. Gelidus, can you look in your pockets?
Sure. What am I looking for? Not that I'll be able to find it, but what am I looking for?
There was like a message.
Hargle,
Bill
you can read, right?
Hargle,
Yes.
maybe Hargle would know. Hargle, what we
Hargle,
need to stop this ritual.
You spent some time under that latrine as well, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Yeah, I always knew you were a weirdo.
How's
Get over here, you big hairy dwarf.
Mm,
I clap him on the shoulder.
he smiles.
Uh,
I have no idea
I
why
also,
he's seizing you.
I look at Gip and say, "Hey, there's a shitload of gold down there. It's going to take a long time to get it all out. Um, that's the cities. So, although I would like to take some to buy Ezra some less fancy clothes. He looks ridiculous.
He does look like he said, "Are we going to a party down there? Is that where we're going? Is there a party? Take me to the party," Ezra Gibb says. I want to
We
go to
can
the
probably
party.
We can party down there, can't
Yeah,
we?
we can
Ezra?
party. Bring the booze. Want some
Yeah,
booze? I'll
yeah.
believe
There's
Hudson
a
brings
you know
booze
there's
in.
a headless demon lord and a big scary Bria Stone ritual and probably several 100,000 gold.
Oh man, who
It'll be a
cut
good
his head
time.
off?
We all
He didn't
kind of
die. He didn't.
did
He
it
didn't die
together.
when the bombs hit him.
No, Jana shot him in the throat.
Good one.
Yeah, yeah. That and she's hey, come a long way. She killed Sama and then like half an hour later killed a demon lord. Can you believe it? Oh, and Owen's
Yep.
gone.
Gone where?
Dirk,
Unclear.
where is Owen?
He's
You're
lost down
muted.
there.
You're muted.
Sorry, he's in hell.
What?
That's where he
Why?
is. But he's meant to be there. He's supposed to be in hell.
That's forgive
Makes
me,
sense.
but that's a pretty cruel thing to say
Makes sense.
about our
Oh,
friend who's
no.
been traveling around with us, saving our lives over and over again for at least a month.
I'm sorry. He was my friend too. Still is. Great guy. But no,
I don't think he liked me that much.
he didn't. Like I said, great guy. But yeah, no, he's supposed to be down there because he's part of. Some people go to hell because that's where they're meant to be. In order to struggle, he's fighting demons
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
because he's,
Gotcha.
he's pretty special.
Well,
I was down there, but they were like, "We can't handle you."
Yeah, so some people go to hell because they were bad people. Some people go to hell to fight the demons that are in hell.
I
Although
mean,
it would
I
be more of the
figured that
abyss if it's demons.
people, like everybody down there, is going to be anti the demons.
I mean,
in
did you
hell.
guys look in the coffin? Maybe he's still there.
We looked around. Also, we saw him. Well, I didn't. I was a pile of ash on the ground. Gelidus and Dirk saw
That's
him vanish.
That's going to be 2 demerits. Lazy bastard. Well, let's go back down there. I'll use crying over spilled Owen.
Really
Time for going to hell.
spilled Ezra, really, but yeah. That's...
Yeah, let's go down there. We'll give these guys the tour.
Okay. Zerwin returns. I'm gonna put you on the map. Boop. There you are. Just like that. I don't have
Are we going
minis.
right back down?
Yeah. I don't have minis for all the NPCs that are with you. So, but you have with you Hargle and Myth and Hadriella and
Godwin.
Godwin. Thank you. Hargle is visibly disturbed, as is Hadriella. Yeah, Mythalil is looks very serious, but also walks directly to the entrance of that tunnel to stare at the stones. Godwin walks over to the corpse of the demon lord and pokes it a couple times with an axe, and literally says the same thing Azra did. He's like, "You sure he's dead?" Actually, he uses a warhammer.
I'm not sure. He didn't explode. A lot of the ones that we fought before have exploded.
He looks
When they
over
Wait,
hit
you.
we fought more than one Grazitz?
No, the people who had like evil contracts. And he did tell us that, some people had lied to him and he was, they had control of him. So I figured maybe it was a contract.
Contracts are for suckers. I use them myself.
You had to sign a contract when you enlisted. You know that, right?
Yeah, I think I just put an
Don't
X
worry,
down
I'll
now.
add how many Damaris is this one? I'll add them. Speaking out of turn,
Getting real
I
close to a
have more
tongue tattoo.
demerits.
I
Say
can tell you
again?
that much. Said you're
Yeah.
getting really close to earning a tongue tattoo.
I have more demerits than daps.
Can we trade demerits for daps?
Not with me, but with each other, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Hargle says you're going to need to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out what the correct words are to say to undo this, and some of these stones are ancient. Some of these stones look like they were taken 1,000 years ago and put here 10 years ago.
Hmm. Hold on. I pull out the crown.
Okay.
Put it on.
Who are you looking for? Anyone in particular?
Uh, are there still so before I answer that, are there still like words on the floor? Like they were etched into the stones under the latrine.
No, these ones are all stones. Like these ones, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get a hold of, I can't remember his name, like the old guy, like the OG one,
Oh yeah,
but
that's a
like the
great idea.
first guy in the crown.
Shit. Yeah. Blun. Yeah. Got him. So there's Blun, Uruk, and Garl. And you want to summon Blun. I like that.
Yeah,
Okay. All
because we
right.
promised him we'd take care of this anyway.
Slowly he comes to the surface. Again, it's like a sleepy crawl from the depths of some subconscious space, and he rises at last. You have called again, young one.
Yes, sorry for waking you up, but I have some good news. We have defeated. Would he know who Grazitz is?
Maybe.
Um, I'll give him the. I'll explain what happened. We battled a not a devil, a demon lord named Grazitz, who was trying to enter our realm physically. He
Demon
was behind
lords
all of
are
it.
a powerful and great evil.
Yes, well, there's one less of them now. But he was performing a ritual that looks like it was sapping a lot of the power from the Bria stones and may be partially behind why they have dulled. And we were trying to figure out how to reverse this ritual. So I'm standing here with my friends, and we don't know what we should be saying to undo this. Is this something you could help us with?
Perhaps. What was the name of the demon lord?
Grazitz.
Azagrat?
Mm, can I do like a history check to see if that name rings a bell?
Sure. You could also say it out loud so everybody else could hear it.
I only rolled a 10. Um, does anyone know any other names for Grazitz? Would Ezagrat be something somebody else knows?
Anyone who's interested can do a religion roll.
15.
I get a 2.
You have no idea, Dirk. Yeah, if you roll a 15 or higher, Azagrat is one of the names of Grasitz.
Yeah, that's one of his names.
It's a very old name.
It's a very old name.
Yeah, I assume that Blund heard that.
It was he who corrupted Garl, and that is why Garl is the first betrayer.
Hmm.
You will need to undo what Azagrat has done. Is that what you have called?
Yes.
How can I help?
I will go into. Is the trapdoor's open, right? So I will go in so he can see what we're working with, and I'll explain. We've figured
Mithril
out that.
grabs your arm before you enter. Don't touch the stones while the ritual is on.
Okay.
So stay here at the end.
So I kind of look down, and I will, and then I look over at Ezra, and I was like, "What were we trying to do? What were you guys trying to do in here anyway?"
So, based on my knowledge of the magics, we need to have a group of spellcasters that are working to undo the ritual from up here, and then there are 4 larger Bria stones down at the end of this tunnel, and we need to take those out, and then after that the ritual will be done and we can take the rest of the Bria stones. Seven Bria stones, not 4.
6.
Six Bria stones, not 4. Sorry, I miscounted. You know, once I have to count beyond one hand, it gets real tricky. Um, and we need those ancient dwarven words. We need to. That's a part of. That's like the missing piece right now. With between all the spellcasters we have up here, and Jana and Urzink's sticky fingers, we should be able to handle everything else other than the words that we need, the kind of key words, the key phrase.
I can read the words, Zoan, but you'll have to bring me within sight of them. And if you can't do that, then you'll have to find someone who knows the words already, which means either the betrayer, Grarl, or Azagrat.
Well, Azagrat is missing a head, so
Would you like to summon Garl instead?
will he help us?
I don't know.
Will he be cured, or will his, you know, by undoing this ritual, will he be helped?
I don't know. He's been dead for a long time. He was after my time. I know him only because he's here. The others speak of him from time to time. I hear it in my sleep, like a dream.
Is there anything I need to know about him?
He is the first betrayer. He slew his brother Uruk, who built the first city.
Okay. Myth. My former king here says he needs to be able to see the words and be in there. What's going to happen if I try to go in there?
Not 100% certain, but it's nothing good. It's gonna hurt,
Okay.
probably a lot.
Okay.
Right
Let
now,
me try
these
something else.
stones are pushing so much magical energy through them that I'm afraid to touch them or even get any closer than we are. You have to first disrupt the ritual, and then they will just be Bria stones again.
Okay. Let me try something else. It's like, yes, Glenn, could you please send me to Garl?
Send Garl to you. Yes.
Sure.
Slowly he fades. And another
Hold on, guys. I'm
presence.
calling Garl.
Another presence bubbles up. Um, You can why don't you make me a hold on just a second. What's the equivalent of the empathy check in this game again? Insight. Why don't you make it the insight check?
8.
Yeah. There's something really disturbed about this presence as it rises up. And then a voice that sounds like it's in pain rises. Oh, what?
Carl, is that you?
I am Garl. Who are
Hello.
you?
My name is Zerwin Grumpleforge. I need your help, and I'm hoping I can help you.
Help, help me. I am beyond help. This this place is my endless hell.
How so?
The pain. I have no blood, but still it boils. I have no eyes, but still they melt. I have no lungs, but still they burn. And everyone here knows of my betrayal. And the only one who will speak to me is the brother that I slew. I sleep when I can.
Well, I'm here to try to offer you some redemption.
Redemption. The only redemption I could have would be to slay Azagat.
I've got some good news for you. We just slayed him.
Do you turn and look at the body?
Sure do. I assume somebody's holding up his head.
It would be Owen if he was here.
Yeah, it would be what if he was here. Might be Urzink playing with it.
Now, Urzink wants nothing to do with that body. In fact, he won't
No,
even go near it.
that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
There is just silence on the other end. I am grateful to you, but my pain does not subside.
That's what I'm hoping we can help each other out. We have found a ritual that Grazitz was, which is his current name in the current time for Azagat. He was working on a ritual, and it looks like he is bleeding the Bria stones dry. And I'm hoping if you can help us undo this ritual, it will fix the Bria stones and hopefully remove the pain that you're in, or at least help it lessen.
Azagat's siphon.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
6 words. There are 6 words.
Yes, so there's 6 stones. So that makes sense.
You must first get the casters to interrupt the ritual, then use the axe to drain the magic, then speak the words one at a time while they are removed from the ritual, and it will end. Do you understand?
Yes, have the casters interrupt the ritual, use the axe to drain the magic, and then say the words one at a time while we remove each stone.
Yes. And
I
Azagat's siphon will be destroyed.
Okay. We just need to know the words and which stone um, you know, is related to each word. Can I say the word?
You
Since I'm
must
draining
say
of
the
it.
word. It must
The person
be
the person
you.
who's draining. Oh, okay. Great.
Draw them
So
on the floor for whoever will go get the stones. So they know what the symbol is for the word.
okay. I'm going like this. Like I need a pen from somebody.
Someone's making a weird gesture again.
I'm
All
looking
of
for
my
one.
quills were destroyed about an hour ago.
I just pull out my axe and I'll scrape it into the stones.
Okay.
So is he going to describe to me the symbols and the words?
Yep.
Okay, so we can skip that part. I will draw them as and say the words and point to them. And so we have enough people down here, right? Can one person remove? I'm asking, Garl. Can one person remove more than one stone, or do we have to have
No, one
6 different
person,
people?
so long as they can decipher the symbols, they can remove all the stones.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's have Hargle do that.
so here are the 6 words, because I'm going to ask you to say them out loud while we're role-playing this. They are,
Hold on.
yeah.
Okay.
They are power, forever, magic, blood, thirst, and sorrow.
I feel like I'm having a cognitive exam.
Okay, Jana, are you going to memorize these symbols?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Dirk, Ezra, Gelidus, why don't you all make me a roll? Let me see. Probably the most apt roll is just an attack roll and adding your what do you call it? Your spell modifier, spell attack modifier to it. That makes sense.
Bill, am I saying the words in the order you gave them to me, or do I need to know the symbols that are tied to them for this?
So the order doesn't. Well, you can ask, and he'll tell you the order doesn't necessarily matter. But
Oh, I get it.
you have to say the word, and Jenna has to find the
She has
corresponding
to
symbol.
find the correct stone. I got you. Okay.
Correct. All right.
10-4.
So I'm also gonna let let's have Geldis, will you also roll for Hargol? Dirk, will you also roll for Hadriella? And Ezra, will you also roll for Mithaliel? And
Yeah, I don't know
Yep.
that modifier, but I will roll a d20.
I rolled a 7 for Padriella.
So
I rolled a 5.
But I got a
Rolled a 7.
21.
okay, tell me what you all rolled.
I got a 15 total.
21.
And Geldis?
18.
And 18. And what did you roll for Hargol?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do great.
Uh,
Dirk did good.
Hargol's modifier is, I'll tell you now so you can add it in. Hargol's modifier is 7. Hadriella's modifier is 4. And Mithaliel's modifier is 9.
Yeah, thank God. So she got a 14 then.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking for a 70 or greater on those numbers, and you passed it. Okay.
Yes.
Jana. Actually, Zerwin, which one are you going to call out first?
Power.
Okay. So the Briostones, once the casters all combine, the Briostones to shut down the ritual, the Briostones all immediately stop humming. And the weird part is you didn't know they were humming until the ritual broke. And now you realize there was sort of like a subconscious pull to this hum, and it all has stopped. Okay, so power. Jana, you can locate the one that's called power, but now I'm going to need a sleight of hand roll from you. Um, but are you wearing your new gloves?
Yes.
Okay. So you now get a +5 to your sleight of hand rolls when it has to do with anything involving a trap. Yay, new gloves.
Okay, so the number I have plus another 5?
Correct.
Ooh. That's good, you guys. Is it rolling?
You rolled 3 times. The first one was a 16.
Okay.
Okay.
That's weird. It doesn't show up in the
Yeah,
log.
I'm not seeing
Yeah.
any dice.
I saw the dice roll. I saw 16, 16, 8 were the 3 that came out. So
All right, so let's do 16.
Okay, that's enough.
Um,
With your,
or
I don't,
5.
I don't know what your bonuses are, but even with just that, it brings you to 21, which is enough. All right, last.
what am I doing with my axe? Just am I sticking it on the ground?
Yeah, so this is the last part, is that I need
Oh,
you
okay.
to
Sorry.
roll. That's okay. When that Briostone comes out, that axe has to drain the infernal power that was powering the bottom of that, you know, thing I've said 5 times now. So I'm going to have you roll me a honestly, it's probably a Constitution save.
Dave?
Yeah, which I imagine you're pretty good at.
Yep. Huh. Except I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. Zerwin. The power goes into your axe and then up your arm and into your body, and you
And into my
take
crotch, like always.
you take 20
Axe to ass.
you take 20 you take 27
Haley walked by right as I said that.
you take 27 infernal damage.
Okie
Buddy.
All right. Roll number 2.
Woo! I yell out.
All right, everybody, give me more rolls. Casters first.
Come on. Oh, 17 for Ezra.
For Dirk
14
again.
for Mithaleel.
25 for Gelidus.
Don't forget to roll for your extra person there, Dirk.
24 for my NPC.
I should have made this target number higher.
15 for my NPC.
Plus what? It's 15 plus.
His is +4.
What's her spell now?
19.
Yeah, you guys easily make it. Casters are in fuego. Okay, what's the next word you're saying?
Forever.
Okay. Jana, you find the correct stone. Make me a sleight of hand roll.
It's 15 plus 20.
Nice. Okay. All right, Zerwin, make me a Constitution save.
Nat 1.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh,
Okay, this is amazing.
these fucking dice are loaded.
All right. where are we going to start here? We'll start with your damage. $52 infernal
52.
damage.
Okay.
And you get a permanent scar, which I will describe to you when this is over. You have the scar forever.
Zerwin, how's it going down there? It's starting to smell like burnt toast.
To be honest, this is the worst thing we've done so far, and it's not even close.
Do you need any help? You gonna make it?
I don't know. Not with another nat 1, probably.
Yeah. All right. Next up, casters. Give me another. I think I made the caster target number too low. You guys are crushing it, but that's all right. Give me another one.
20 for me.
24 for Ezra. There we go. 18
And
for Mythalil.
16 for my NPC.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They hit it.
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
22 for Gelidus and 14 for the NPC.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. What's the next word?
Magic.
Okay. Jana, give me another sleight of hand roll.
$14.
Oh. Okay. Jana. Ooh. Jana tripped the magic one. All right, Jana. Let's see. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll me a. Yeah, roll me a d6, please, Jana.
Three.
A 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your armor of fire resistance disintegrates. Please remove it from your
Damn it.
inventory.
All right.
Okay, Zerwin, give me your con save.
28.
That'll do. You feel the magic course through your body, and you are otherwise unharmed. All right, what's the next stone, team?
They've got to do the ritual first, right?
Yeah, but tell me what the stone is, because any failure along the way. But yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Blood.
Okay. All right, casters, give me your rolls, please.
22 for Ezra.
17
for
for
Mythalil.
Dirk. And 12 for my NPC.
21 for Gelidus and 17 for my NPC.
Okay. Make it easily. Jana, give me another sleight of hand roll.
15.
Ooh, squeaker. You got it.
Yeah.
Ezra, or Zerwin, a con save.
25.
That'll do. Okay, next stone.
Thirst.
Thirst.
Boy, there you go.
Natural 1 for Ezra. 11 total. Natural 1 for Mythalil. 10 total.
Yeah, bad news on nat 1s. I'm not counting your attack rolls, so the other two guys got to make it up for you. This might be the first caster failure.
25 for Gelidus.
Oh, Gelidus is a hero.
That's a good one.
Ugh. 11 for NPC.
All right, Dirk, it's up to you.
Nice. There it is.
Oh,
Nat
there it
one.
is. Nat 1.
3 nat ones. Okay.
But I got 5 on top of that.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't count.
What about that other roll? Here's the natural 20.
it could be a nat 20.
Oh,
18.
18.
plus 4, so 22. It's not going to be enough.
It's not enough. Okay. Each of you is going to take
Thank God we healed Dirk.
14 infernal damage. And in addition, you are all poisoned.
I don't like that.
All right, Jana, give me your roll to pry it out.
It's natural 1, Bill.
Natural 1.
With the natural one.
Okay, Jana,
Blood's gonna take a while.
you are also taking 14 damage, and you are also poisoned. And Zerwin?
18.
That'll do. Okay. All right, what's next, friends?
It's the last one. Sorrow.
Oh God, this was the best one to fail for me.
All right.
Okay, casters, give me the roll.
Oof.
Natural 1.
9 and 15.
Mithaleel got a 25.
It's good. Godis?
I got a 17 and a nat 1 for NPC.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You squeak by there. Is that right? Let me check my math. Yeah. Okay. A 70 exactly is what I got for those totals. Is that correct? We'll say it is. Or is it not? I don't know. All right, Jana. Roll me your sleight of hand.
Guys, there were a lot of nat 1s mixed in with these like really big hero rolls.
23.
We're
Very
gonna have to
good.
have a round table to discuss the way we're rolling our dice here.
Zerwin?
Oh. 16?
16?
Yeah.
That'll pass. Okay. Once the last stone is removed, so you guys met the sorrow roll exactly, which means Ezra, Geldis, and Dirk, you all are missing temporarily one of your favorite memories, which will come back next session. But it's temporary, it's not permanent. The rest of them are all permanent. Zerwin, your scar is it goes. Is Zerwin right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so it goes up between his knuckles here, and it goes up his forearm here, and it wraps around here and here, up over his armpit, and into the base of his neck, and it just looks like a big, long, gnarly blade wound. Burn wound. So it's like burn scar. And you can't cure it. However, real quick before I move on to the description, everyone is poisoned. And you will take damage again if you do not cure this poison. So before I tell you what happens, if you have a way to get rid of the poison, you should do so. Not everyone's poisoned, right? Zerwin's not poisoned, but Jana
I
is,
mean,
and yeah,
I can't be poisoned.
I
right,
am.
yeah. And it is
Gelidus.
Just real quick, are there any plants nearby?
nope. You're far underground, buddy.
Gelidus, my
That
tummy
there
hurts.
could be mold,
There could be mold. You're right, but not in this room.
algae.
All right. How many let's restoration.
So Hargle is already starting to immediately cleanse himself and Hadriella.
Okay, so I can cast. There's one. How many other people? Two more people?
Yeah, can you do two
Me.
more?
Yeah, I got to burn third level spells for it.
Yeah.
So yes, I can cast it 3 times.
Okay, great. Everyone is cured. He gets myth as well. Okay. All right. Now that that's shut down, the first thing that happens is it gets real quiet. And then slowly you can feel something start to change in the room. A pressure almost, but not a bad one. In a way, it feels like the morning you wake up after your fever has broken when you've been sick. Everything is a little weak and a little shaky, but better. And you can sense the betterness of it. It's a feeling that sort of lodges itself somewhere in your spine or your gut. And then the Bria stones start to darken very slowly.
I ask Garl. Garl, are you feeling any different?
You just hear a soft weeping.
What'd you do? Stub your toe?
It's gone. It's gone. The whole thing is. It's over. Oh, God, it's over. The pain is gone.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you.
Zerwin.
Thank you.
I will never, never forget this. And slowly he fades into the background.
Can I pull Bron back up?
You can. He sounds different. He sounds more awake. The stones.
Yeah,
They're
look.
they're returning. Ezra, Gelidus, Dirk, you can feel the magic slowly seeping back into the world the other direction. Um, yeah. You also sort of intuitively know that you should not remove any of these stones. Maybe ever, but at least for a long, long time, while all the magic that was siphoned off slowly returns through these stones. It's like a well, right? It's like that underground aquifer, and there's now a trickle going the other direction. Um, let's see. Hargle is weeping softly.
How's his eye look?
It's darkening. Yeah. Um, everyone who has a Bria stone, you notice it just a teeny bit, but it is very, very slowly darkening. Hadriella is smiling and laughing. Mithalil is like sitting. She does have a small grin on her face. She looks pretty tired. And your brother is basically like just looking around, being like, "What the fuck was all that bullshit?" Yeah.
Guys, that really took it out of me.
It was a lot.
Can we can we take a nap for like 12 to 16 hours?
Oh, that would be
At least-
nice.
Well, at least nobody got disfigured, I say.
But
Oh. Hey Zerwin, where'd you get that cool scar that I don't know where it is?
I mean, you'd be able to see it.
Yeah, you can't hide this one.
I don't really wear shirts.
It also looks like someone took like a hot iron and ran it up his arm in a spiral pattern.
it looks awesome.
It
That's
doesn't
gotta-
hurt, right?
That must
It
have been the
just-
burnt
I just
toast
have it.
smell.
It doesn't hurt now. It hurt like hell when you got it.
Sure
Like,
did.
Scorched butter.
Smells like popcorn down there.
Okay. Mithalil offers to identify all of the things that you got from Grazitz.
Oh, thanks, sis.
So the wand is a wand of paralysis, which is what he was hitting you all with. It's a cone effect. Somehow he was amplifying it to reach a lot further than you normally could. The ring is a ring of spell storing. The sickle is actually a moon sickle, which you can look up on any D&D site, and this is a very rare version of a moon sickle. The Trap Springer's gloves give you +5 to disarm checks or sleight of hand checks involving traps, and +2 to finding traps with your hands. But if you have to find a trap by like smelling or any other way, then it doesn't work. And the sword. The sword has a name. It's called the Sword of Cruelty. It is a +4 longsword. However, it reduces your sleep so that you always have at least one level of exhaustion. It
What's
also,
exhaustion do?
well, it stacks and it gets gnarly. Remember, you had it in the nightmare.
Well, I would like. What's one level do?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
That item.
It has
Gonna
6
have to look
for the
escalating
other
levels
one.
that stack in severity. At level 6, you die.
Do you have it just for holding it?
Well, Ezra does. He has a disadvantage on ability checks right now. That's what level 1 does.
Do we know how it increases?
You hold on. I was getting there. You always have one level exhaustion. However, every time you take a long rest, you roll a d20. If you roll a 1, you get a second level of exhaustion. If you roll a 20, you remove 1 level of exhaustion. It thrives on the fear it causes in a 30-foot radius whenever it is exposed. It literally eats the psyche of the wielder, slowly, as you slowly go insane from holding it. It also does an additional 1d12 damage, fire damage, and 1d10 infernal damage.
You guys want me to feed that to my axe?
I was thinking maybe we could sell it.
It would.
Who? Who do we hate that much?
I mean, hey, their money is as gold as anyone's.
You want a list?
Ugh. Hargle says
really?
it would be extremely unethical to sell that to someone.
Oh,
Classic.
I liked it better when we had Owen around.
Owen would sell anything.
Mm-mm.
Owen would sell it to that guy that we hated so much based on just his voice.
Oh, Uncle Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, his shop of curiosities.
Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to go back there, by the way.
I don't think we can get back right now. It'd be great if he just showed up on another plane.
I might make him show up on another plane. He has a
Right up
series of
to,
shops.
Sentinel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dirk, that's a cool looking sickle. You should take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Did you find it, Dirk? Did you read the description of it?
No,
It's
but I'm gonna.
it's pretty fucking cool.
Bonus attack.
Who's
and
taking
damage.
who's taking the wand of paralysis? Is that you, Ezra?
I added it to my character sheet, but I don't need to. Somebody else could have it.
It's fine. I just want to make
Still
sure this
trying to figure out how to add the sword to our inventory.
Yeah, it's you gotta custom add that.
Is that sword? Is there a description for how you destroy it? Other than like, do you have to like take it to the like my axe has like a description, like I have to take it to a certain forge and
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, if you want to try to bond with this sword, you might be able to figure that out. But you actually can't, Zerwin. So,
no, I want to see if my axe will eat it.
you don't know, but given that they're both very powerful artifacts, probably not. Your axe will eat almost anything, but an artifact of equal power, probably not.
The fuck are we gonna do with it?
Well, the first thing you should do with it, says Hargle, is try to cure Ezra's curse. I'm out of power for the day, but I can do it tomorrow.
Maybe it's like hiccups. Drink some water.
It's probably like hiccups.
Yeah, it's probably just like hiccups. Slowly the reality starts to sink in about what has happened here. You can see already that this room, although I can't make it happen on the map, the blood starts evaporating. And you also realize that a lot of like weird shit was carved into the walls and the floors that you couldn't see. And it's slowly being burned away as the magic spreads from this open tunnel. However, there are 6 large bria stones that Jana has right now, either on the floor near her feet or in her body somewhere. I don't know if you stashed them in your. I mean, they're all grapefruit sized or larger,
My
so you
God.
can't really like put them in an armpit pouch or something like thieves like to do. You've got to pretty much carry them out in your arms. That is worth a fucking shit ton of money. Really a lot is what I want to try to impress upon you. So I don't know what you're going to do with them. If you're going to try to plug them back in to spread the magic, if you're going to take them back to the city, if you're going to try to use them, or you're going to sell them. But that is something that you should decide as a group probably soon. Because I don't want you to forget about it in the next 5 game sessions.
I know what Ezra wants to do.
What I want to do.
Sell them.
We need to re-outfit you.
Yeah, but I'm smaller, so it only costs about as much as it does to like clothe a child. So
Well,
it shouldn't be that bad.
we also have this room full of gold
Well,
things.
somebody said that belonged to the city.
It does, but we can trade them for these bria stones. These are massive bria stones, right?
The smallest one is grapefruit sized. The largest one is basketball sized.
Yeah. I think that realistically, Oringer would probably want the stones more than the gold. But we also need to go figure out who's going to lead.
Yes, Skip says there is a small problem of succession.
We've also got a couple more things down here to do.
We
I
do.
turn and look at Urzik.
Mm.
It's like, where's your family?
Mm. Yes. Mm. Follow Erzink. He
And I also look at Hargle and go, there's a library down here somewhere. You might want to go peruse, you weirdo.
he goes, I remember where it is. If you go back down to the map below you, I've unlocked all these other parts. Erzink's family was locked between this door, which is still locked, and this door, which is still locked. He happily picks the lock, and I didn't really take the time to find individual pictures for all of his family members. But there's a bunch of kobolds down there, roughly 30. They're malnourished and they're sickly, but they're all alive. Erzink first finds a really small kobold, and he runs over to it and he scoops the little kobold up in his arms, and he starts like kissing it repeatedly, and it looks up and is Daddy, and it has this little squeaky voice, and I missed you, Daddy. Where did you go? Um, and Erzink is like, Daddy had Daddy made new friends, and he um, brings the little kobold over to you, and he says, "Friends, this Erzink daughter." Um, and he like holds up this little girl, um, as if it were the most precious Bria stone in the entire universe. Um, she looks up at
She's
you.
hideous, though, isn't she?
I mean, she's a kobold, so
Yikes.
I mean, yeah. She looks up at you, and she kind of like has a little smile, and then she sticks her tongue out and goes, um, and then she like nestles back into her father's arms. Um, there's a pretty big family reunion, and they mostly just need food and water and rest.
I pull out, I forgot about this. I have a half wheel of moldy cheese, which I will pull out for them. And they can have it.
Amazing.
I also have, where is it? A child's bracelet, which I will give to his daughter.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my
Gotta make room
God.
for this giant Bria stone.
Hold on one second.
Well, I was gonna give her either that or an abomination claw.
Yeah, I
I
mean
thought
that's
maybe
it's really a
the
toss
bracelet
up.
was a little bit better.
There you go. There is a picture of Erzink's daughter.
Oh boy.
Where'd you put it?
Adoptable.
Oh, NPCs.
I also have a picture of Erzink's grandmother. No, I'm not gonna put it up here though. All right. Anyway, yeah, pretty friggin' cute.
Is there something else you're supposed to do down here? I think that was it.
Yeah.
Do we collect all the gold?
So
Well,
yeah, I mean, you guys let's end the session, but let's first decide what you want to do with the gold/Bria stones. Do you want to leave Bria stones and take, a semi-proportionate amount of gold? Do you want to take 1 stone and leave 5? Do you want to, leave all 6? Do you want to, you know, so
We should definitely keep one with us at least.
Well, do we know the Bria Stone magic works outside of this realm, right? We've established that,
they act as batteries outside of this realm.
right?
Inside
To
this
recharge
realm,
it,
yeah,
I'd have to come back here to recharge it if we wanted to recharge it, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I
I mean,
pointed one.
I don't need one,
What?
but
That one says it wants to come with us.
okay.
How,
Which one?
Ezra glares at Galatis. I mean, I do think that it matters what the people of Orengar want. Like, do they have a preference on how we
Well,
are
so
compensated for
yeah,
saving the world?
let's ask Targol, like, would you guys prefer us to keep these? I think we got to keep this one. This one's acted funny.
Which one are you
Is that the
keeping?
blood one?
No, you
Well, I
gotta
don't.
tell me the size.
Oh, Galius, which one were you talking about?
What colors are they?
They're all the same color. They're light pink turning towards darker pink. So it's just the size.
We'll go with like the medium size one.
Okay. Okay. That's the one that says magic on it. Is that fitting?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Hargel says, I think at this point you've literally saved the world. What do you want? Do you want the stones or do you want some money? You guys are going to be legends here. You defeated a stone army. You brought an army from another realm in to help us. You slew a gorgon and then a demon lord and you restored magic? Like, what do you want?
I want to feel something again.
Ezra, punch him in the balls.
I want to get drunk, and I can't.
Mm,
Um, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Ezra, you're a magic user. Would you rather take some gold and then get yourself outfitted with other stuff, or do you want to bring lug a battery around with you?
Bill, can I use the Bria stones for anything in particular? Like, they're not like this ring of spell storing.
no, so sorry. I'll be right back. The answer is yes, you can use it. Hold on.
I don't know how. The problem is I don't really know how I
I
can
wonder if
use
it.
it.
I wonder if it restores spell slots for you if it's a
That
battery.
that'd be pretty cool. Um,
Janet, do
but
you want to?
gold is nice.
Janet, do you want to keep yours? I mean, we're not taking all of them because we've got non-magic users. So, like, you know,
We should keep a
yeah,
couple and then get the rest in gold. Like, I just lost all my armor, for example.
yeah.
So there's a couple things I'd like to get as well.
I don't need anything really.
Oh, for Legends, they should be able to give us a ton of gold anyway.
Okay, sorry about that. Uh,
Um,
the answer is it's a gamble, right? Um, yes, they have uses, and you can sort of attune to it and figure out more as you go along. If you invest time and energy into it,
yep.
you don't know what they're going to be.
Galatis, did you want that medium-sized one for yourself?
No, it's not for me. It's for our quest.
Okay.
Why don't you each keep one?
Okay. So we'll do 2 Bria stones and then
Well,
whatever.
which stone do you want, Ezra? Do you want the power, forever, blood, thirst, or sorrow?
So the
I-
problem
nah.
so the problem with sorrow and even thirst and blood, like the magic, so they're the smallest one is power. That's the one that's the size of a grapefruit. And the magic one is even too big, like, and that's the smallest one. It's this big. Like you can't just, you got to have a place to put it,
He's
right?
got a bag of holding.
Yeah, and they're big and they're heavy, so it would be in the bag of holding most of the time. And they're unwieldy and you know, can Ezra lift a basketball-sized heavy stone? What's his strength?
Well, I mean, I did earlier when Zerwin couldn't.
It's a softball-sized stone.
Yeah, that
Get
was a
off your
small
high
one.
horse. But also, here's the other thing, Ezra. You could trade down for it. Like we could ask for just a smaller one that's more manageable, and we could make you a wand or
Yeah,
something
I'm
with it,
fine with that. I'm fine with
like
that.
earrings.
Yeah, we could put it at the top of a quarterstaff or something.
Well, you can, the grapefruit-sized one can also be put into a staff, right? Like if you're, or you know, whatever you want. You could take two smaller ones, but these ones in particular are special. So if you want to take one of
Uh,
these,
how big is the forever one?
the forever
How
one,
big?
big. It's like a, I don't know.
An
Round
Ezra
the size
head?
of a grape.
It's
Round, yeah.
uh,
And you said power is the smallest one?
power's the smallest one.
I don't like that it's called the power stone, but that's since that's the smallest one, maybe that one.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep magic and power, and we'll give the rest back to Oringer.
Okay. And do you
Well,
want to?
we'll trade them for gold so that we can outfit our. Jana's naked over there, so we need to get her clothed. And
I'm naked. I'm just not wearing armor, which I don't love either.
yeah, gotta get Janice some new armor. Got to get Ezra some new digs.
Ezra's in a tuxedo. So
I'm sure Dirk can
Wait.
find something to buy.
I'll find something.
Tuxedo is the armor of the noble classes.
That's
like non-magic users can't do anything with these Bria stones, right? Like if I took it, it would just be a paperweight.
correct.
Yeah,
It's after 6 p.m. What am I, a farmer?
that's right. The other thing is like gold will transfer more because in my recollection, Oringer isn't known for its magic items. Like
True.
Well,
Not-
there's still everything is
it
still
will be
depleted.
now. It will be in several years.
Yeah.
But
Give it
yeah.
a decade or so.
We can come back and visit.
20
I guess
years.
my question is, do we think it could help with? That's what the magic one wants to come with us for, I guess.
So
The Crystal City.
they're basically like, you know, this room, this treasure room has probably around 5 million gold pieces worth of treasure. Now, some of those are platinum pieces, right? And some of those are silver, and some of those are gems and diamonds, right? But there's basically
Is
5
there any
million.
jade?
No, there's no jade. Sorry.
Are, I mean, what's an appropriate amount to ask for? Like
Well, if you're going to
15,000
trade
each?
back these other stones, I mean, easily 250,000 for sorrow alone. So you decide, like, you know, do you want 250,000 to split between all of you?
Sounds pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. We can use some of this gold to beef up our castle too. In
Yeah,
Drunel
some of
Hall.
it will have to go to Journal Hall.
Oh yeah, doesn't Sabi need money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to
Sophie
take
always needs money.
Do you want to take an additional 50,000 for Drunel Hall?
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. Do we think we need to? I can't remember. What did we promise to Skip? Nothing, right? He just kind of was like, "Yeah, take him." But should we bring something for Skip?
I don't know that money would matter to him.
Yeah, and I don't know that a Bria stone would be that useful if they use it. They don't have a way to recharge it. So
You could take
Would
him
you
a
like?
small one and let him fuck around with it.
yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
So let's
he depleted the mages. The
Yeah.
mages of the empire were depleted because we killed them all. So
Yeah, let's take 100K for Drunel Hall and then 250 for us.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about them maybe making us some statues. Back in Oringer. since we saved the world.
All right. Next session we will do the party, the hooray party at Oringer, and then move on to the next chapter at the Moonshay Isles. We can probably start the next chapter next week, and also next weekend is the 12th. We will have game, but the 19th we will probably not have game because I will be in Trumansburg, New York. And
Everyone
not-
add 50,000 gold to your personal inventory.
Does that feel good? Does that feel good to say? That
Feels pretty
nice?
good. I have 69,000 now, so
Nice.
yeah.
You should all also be level 13 except for Ezra. And yeah, give each other danger awesome points. I'm giving a danger awesome point to Ezra for having several really good ideas in the beginning of this session. I'm giving one to Zerwin
Oh,
for apparently injuring his shoulder just now. For the whole scene with Erzink and the kids, like having that little toy to give the daughter was pretty spectacular. Yeah. So you two get danger awesome points, and now give each other danger awesome points.
I'll give mine to Ezra because he needs them badly right now.
Thank you.
I'll give mine to Galatus for 80 hit points.
Yeah,
Also
what if
the
we needed that
poison
spell
wound.
slot?
I'm gonna give mine to Zerwin because I really liked the Gronk. Not Gronk. Garl.
Yeah, I liked that scene too.
I liked the
I'll
Garl.
give mine to Zerwin.
and I will give mine to I'll give mine to Jana. We'll spread the love tonight. We'll give everybody something. And I think we all had a nat one at some point, except for maybe Galatus.
That was
Several of us had 3.
And poor Jana lost her armor. So,
amazing.
which she was pretty depressed about that when that happened. She's like, "Oh,
Do you guys want to know what would have happened if you had failed the other rolls?
yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah. A critical fail on, let's see. Power is the best one to fail because it's just damage. You did fail the forever one, so you know what happens there. You get a scar. The magic one, if you fail, if you're a magic user and you fail that one, you lose all your spell slots for the day, and for a month of game time, your spells are reduced by 1 level, which is devastating.
Yep, that
Um,
one's rough.
the blood one is mostly damage, but also you anything that you touch is, I can't remember if it's cursed or poisoned for a week. The thirst one you did fail, so you know what happens there. And the sorrow one is my favorite, which is that you permanently lose a number of memories based on a die roll that you have. And I would choose what memories they were. Yeah. All right. That was excellent, everybody. I'm going to end the stream there. Have a good night, y'all.
Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching, everybody.
All right.